looking to get rid of body hair, your armpit, your legs, your arms, your bikini area, this video is for you, so continue watching. Our first ingredient and our main ingredient is baking soda. Remember, baking soda is sodium bicarbonate and not baking powder. Now, baking soda is known to help to get rid of hair from your body. What the baking soda does to the hair is that it helps to inhibit the growth of the hair. Our next ingredient is gram flour, and gram flour is another ingredient that is known to slow the growth of the hair on the body down. The gram flour will help to penetrate deep into the hair follicle, and that is going to basically just stop the growth of the hair from within the follicles, and when mixed with other ingredients, it creates a powerful hair inhibitor, getting rid of the excess hair from the body. Our next ingredient is tea tree oil, and tea tree oil have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. This is one oil that is great for slowing the hair growth down. Today I'm using the tea tree oil as a mixed with the gram flour and the baking soda, as it's gonna help it to be even more powerful, more stronger in getting rid of the body hair. And the final ingredient is lavender oil, and lavender oil basically do the same thing as the tea tree oil in this recipe: slow the hair growth down, smooth the skin, and also this will help your skin to be clear and basically smooth looking after the application. Another wonderful contribution to this body hair remover from the lavender is that it's gonna add a little fragrance to the mix. Now continue watching to see how I'm gonna use these ingredients to create this powerful hair remover. Now for this recipe, you're also gonna need some water, and this is hot water. So just boil yourself some water and keep it at hand to make this wonderful hair remover. Now here in my bowl, I have 2 tablespoons of the baking soda, and you want to make sure to crush it to get rid of any lumps in the baking soda. I'm going to be mixing the dry ingredient together first. So next I'm going to reach for my gram flour. And I'm using about 2 tablespoons of the gram flour in this recipe. So I'm using about 2 tablespoons of the gram flour in this recipe. So I'm just blending the baking soda and the gram flour together. Now this amount that I'm making could last you a week depending on how much of a body hair you have going on. If you have a small patch, this is great for 2 use. If you have a large patch, it might be just for 1. However, you can also double up on the ingredient. Now once you totally mix the baking soda with the gram flour, we're next gonna reach for our hot water. Now what I'm gonna do with the hot water, I am gonna pour it in the gram flour and baking soda. Just take your time. So first I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. Now before I mix this in, I'm gonna reach for my tea tree oil. I'm going to add about 5 to 6 drops of tea tree oil. The same with the lavender oil, about 5 to 6 drops of the lavender oil. And now we're going to slowly blend this together. And because I'm using hot water in this recipe, what you're going to notice is that I create a very thick paste, and this is exactly how you want it to be. So you're just going to stir this, just stir, blend well. Now this paste is perfect to use right away. If not, you can store it in the refrigerator. If it get a little hard, just use some warm water to wake it back up when you're ready to use this. An optional ingredient in this, guys, is that you can also choose to squeeze about a teaspoon of lime or lemon juice in this hair remover. And take a look at this. This body hair remover is ready to use. Now this body hair remover is great for getting rid of hair and the pubic area. It's great for getting rid of hair and the bikini line. It's great for getting rid of hair and your hands, your elbows, your legs. Now to use this body hair remover, I'm going to demonstrate to you on my hand. And make sure to test it since we use warm water. And you want to use it warm. You do not want to leave it to be cold. And that is the reason why if you put it in your refrigerator, you're going to warm it up before you apply it to the skin with some hot water. So just rub it on the area all over. Be generous with it now, okay? Be generous. And it have a really wonderful fragrance, really wonderful hair inhibitor. Now you're just gonna rub it on the area that you're trying to get rid of the hair from. Just rub it on as I'm showing here. What you're doing is allowing this to penetrate deep in the hair follicles, because this is what gonna slow the growth process down. So you're using this as if you are exfoliating the skin. Now one way to let this work even faster is to exfoliate the area before you apply this hair remover. Now once you finish, about a minute or so depending on the area you're covering, go back in, take a little more, and just layer it over the area. Layer it over the area, and then leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you have time, and depending on where you are applying this treatment, you can choose to leave it on a little longer. Yes, you're definitely going to feel a cooling sensation from this remedy. Not to worry, that is the treatment working to inhibit the growth of the body here, okay? Now, after leaving it on for 15 to 20 minutes or so, you're going to rinse this off with some warm water. So I'm just going to rinse this off and I'll be back. And take a look at my hands. You could see how clean my hands is. I didn't have a lot of hair on my hands since I've been using this a lot. But before, I used to have so much hair on my hands. Anyway, I definitely use this on other places on the body. All right, guys. Now, once you rinse the area off, and you're going to feel it cool and soft. And if you have a lot of hair, some is going to come off. Some is still going to be there, but you just have to continue to use the treatment as I just mentioned. Now, here is the magic to all of this. We have our tea tree oil and our lavender oil. So what you're going to do right after, you are going to take a little bit, probably a drop or two depending on the area you're trying to cover, of the tea tree oil and the lavender oil, about 2 drops, and then you're just gonna massage the area that you just removed your hair from. Massage it for about a minute or 2 with the tea tree oil and the lavender oil. And what is happening here? Why are we applying more lavender and tea tree oil? Because this is further gonna help to slow the growth process down, okay? So you want to use this as often as you can. For a large batch of hair, you have a lot, use it at least 3 times to 4 times per week. If it's a small area, twice a week to begin with. Eventually, you could cut down on the amount of time that you use this treatment. However, on the days that you're not using the base, you definitely need to continue using the lavender and the tea tree oil on the area for best result.